It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Got one today that kind of stumped me and I've read this before and it kind of upsets me that they would treat her this way. And how she handled it, she should have handled it better. But Betty Lynn was told Thelma Lou was replaceable. If you've ever taken a televised mosey down Mayberry's main street, then you know exactly how special the town and its characters are. What would that place be like be without Floyd's barbershop? Or for that matter, what about Wally's filling station? Everything about the town makes it special and memorable, and that's true for its inhabitants as well. One such local who made Mayberry what it was, Thelma Lou, as portrayed by Betty Lynn. As Barney's sometimes girlfriend, Thelma Lou brought a good-natured optimism to the stories she populated. More importantly, she really grounded Barney, who at times definitely needed it. Fans of the show will agree that Betty Lynn was invaluable to the Andy Griffith Show. She wasn't just a Mayberry resident. She was important. Without her, who would have married Barney in their reunion television movie? However, producers on the show may not have agreed with her pricelessness. Andy Griffith Show fans will note how frequently the show's lead had different romantic interests. This may have been for many different reasons, but chief among them was money, because the more episodes an actor appeared in, the more money he or she would be entitled to. Recurring roles earn an actor more than one-off guest roles. Similarly, joining the show's main cast would net more than would be available to a character who only shows up occasionally. According to a 2007 article in Elizabethton, Tennessee Star, Betty Lynn was paid $250 a day, or roughly $500 an episode. There came a time when she thought she'd be earning a little bit more, so Lynn asked for a $50 raise. Now, it may shock you to learn that she was told, "We can replace you." Betty Lynn took the issue to Don Knotts months later. I told Don about it, and he said they wouldn't have done that. They wouldn't have let you go, she recalled. However, if you take a look at the show's credits, you'll see that Barney had already had two other girlfriends who were ultimately disposed of. Lynn didn't want to take the risk of being replaced, so she gave up. Now, as tight as Don Knotts, the reason I said Betty Lynn didn't handle it well is because as tight as Don Knotts and Betty Lynn were, I honestly don't think that he would allow that. Allowed them to get rid of her. And then the other thing is, they just made her feel that way. When Don Knotts left the show, they wanted to keep Betty Lynn on as Thelma Lou. They was going to give her a hair salon to work in. It'd be kind of like Floyd's barbershop for the women, but she turned it down. So I think they was trying to scare her. And my Lord, $50, even back then. That kind of upset me because and they knew exactly what they had. They knew what they had with her. I mean, and Barney may have had two other girlfriends or whatever that they got rid of. They didn't have the chemistry Thelma Lou and Barney had. That's what I think. What do you guys think? Anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Today's videos elsewhere on other channels. If you don't mind, please. I'll just get over here. Classic rural comedy, Facts and Trivia. It is on Jim Neighbors today, who played Gomer Pyle, and how he couldn't understand why he wasn't universally beloved. Now, that sounds worse than it is. It's not the way it is. I mean, the title makes it sound worse than it was. So check that out. I mean it. Classic TV, Facts and Trivia. It's on Happy Days. It said even Henry Winkler admitted he wasn't as cool as the Fonz. And Classic Rock Country Music, Facts and Trivia. Wilder than Guns N' Roses. Hank Williams' junior daughter recalls a security guard telling her how rowdy her father's shows were in the day. And they were rowdy. All I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Click that thumb. Boom. Just click that thumb up there. Do it. All I got for you. God bless you. I'm praying for you. Okay? Now click the thumb.